If you're looking to try your hands at trading crypto, specifically Ethereum, then we can only imagine the questions you have, especially on price predictions and what influences price in the market. Our video today looks at some things you can look out for as a beginner who would like to trade crypto. Ethereum is a decentralized computer network that runs smart contracts. It is basically a community that allows people to build anything ranging from custom tokens, non-fungible tokens, and decentralized applications that work using the smart contracts. Ether is the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum platform. After hearing so much about crypto and the predictions of a possible takeover from Bitcoin as king of the crypto industry, you might have taken an interest in Ethereum and might have even considered trading. If you are a beginner, here are some helpful tips on trading Ethereum. The first step to take if you are considering trading on Ethereum is to do your research. The crypto industry is a fast-changing one, and to be abreast of all these changes in trading, it is important to do your research adequately. Check all the latest developments, Ethereum news, etc. surrounding Ethereum, and if possible, get a technical analyst to help you examine Ether's price movements, predictions, and where it might be headed next. In researching Ethereum, you learn something very important. How Ethereum works, we'll discuss this shortly. Another incredibly useful trading tip is to choose how you would want to trade. You're here basically to trade, right? Well, in order to do so, you will have to develop your trading plan. According to experts, it is never wise to invest more than 5% of your overall portfolio due to the volatile nature of the crypto industry. It's best to invest no more than you'd want to lose if the market dropped. For example, when Elon Musk tweeted that his company will no longer accept Bitcoin as payment, prices reduced drastically. In May 2021, Ether also went from almost 3,000 euros per coin to a shocking 1,300 a month later. You can also make use of Ether trading strategies such as swing trading, which involves spotting Ether trends as they come together and holding onto an open position until they run their course, or scalping trading, which allows you to make frequent trades to take advantage of minor price movements. Also, just as we said early on, doing your research allows you to know just how Ethereum works. Don't get us wrong. We are not saying that knowing this guarantees total success. We are just saying that in order to do something well, the least you could do is know it well enough. Ethereum uses a shared ledger that records all the Ether transactions. This share, known as the blockchain, is created through a process called mining and is difficult to alter retroactively. Miners on Ethereum verify clusters of Ether transactions to form blocks that are secured cryptographically by solving complex algorithms. When new blocks are linked to the chain of previous blocks, the miner in question earns what is known as a block reward, a set number of Ether tokens. The block reward can then be directly injected into the market. Ethereum also uses a software known as smart contracts. This software generally removes the need for a third party during transactions. As soon as conditions from set parties are met, smart contracts automatically execute the agreement without the delay and expense involved in completing a deal manually. Unlike smart contracts, however, decentralized applications also found on Ethereum don't require a set number of parties before making a transaction. DApps are decentralized applications that run on Ethereum network and can serve almost any purpose. How Ethereum works is good information. Good information always precedes practical steps, and that is why soon enough, we'll teach you how to open an Ethereum account. However, don't forget to subscribe to our channel as we move on to discuss our next trading tip. Before we delve into that, have you considered how important it is to determine what affects Ether's price? There have been several Ethereum price predictions. Trading in any crypto, for that matter, necessitates that you at least have this information. So, some factors that influence the price of Ether include: Number 1. Availability. Due to the fact that there is no limit on the supply of Ether, the addition of many Ether units will be lost over time, causing a price fluctuation. Number 2. Wider acceptance. As the adoption of cryptocurrency grows among investors and traders, there is constant change in the ecosystem. Number 3. Market manipulation. Buying and selling in significant quantities by traders greatly affect Ether prices in the market. Number 4. Government regulation. The crypto industry is relatively new, and so not all governments across the world are in full support of its activities. Strict supervision and changing guidelines can affect the prices of Ether. Number 5. Media coverage. The last thing we'll talk about is media coverage, and we know you don't need much explanation for this. The media is your hero today and your archenemy tomorrow. Negative press can influence trading, and when trading is influenced negatively, prices are significantly affected. These few steps should be pivotal in what to look out for when determining what affects the price. Remember though, we sometimes lose. No one really trades to make losses. Last but certainly not least, open an Ethereum account. This is what you've been waiting for, and you have it. After doing the needful, you can now open an Ethereum account. After opening your Ethereum account, you need to fund the account. In most cases, you are likely to depend on your bank account or money from any other investment. Make sure to review funding fees based on the method of trading because they can vary. If you have funded your account, then you can now store your cryptocurrency using either a hot or cold wallet. Most major exchanges ensure their clients' holdings and often store the majority of their assets offline to prevent theft. Though less convenient than hot wallets, cold wallets are much safer and make sense if you own a significant amount of Ethereum. You can now begin trading safely on Ethereum with these few tips. For more on Ethereum news, check out our other video titled, "Why Will the Crypto World Not Survive Without Ethereum?" We'll see you again next time, and enjoy your day.